say hello in the world of the Lecta. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on in here. I am worn the fuck out. I am worn out. I don't want to make interested face, so instead of looking pissed, I decided to just turn the camera off. I think it's a much better option. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? Other things to make you guys aware of. I know that I said that I was going to send out St. Jude stuff today, but I didn't realize that the post office doesn't open until 8. Which means that I am already on my way to work. So I will mail things out tomorrow. Before I go live. Before I start the stream tomorrow, I will have everything mailed out that needs to be mailed out. Hope everyone's having a good day. I pretty much just went to work and came home. That's it. It was very, very rainy today. Like, out of nowhere. I checked the weather this morning, and it was like, oh, it's cloudy today. And I was like, alright, cool. Cloudy and cold. Got it. And I'm at work, and it just starts pouring. We're like, what? Even why are you... I mean, we were in the garage, so it was fine. But my feet got very soggy. My boss kept saying, like, are you sure you're okay? You don't want me to put your shoes in the dryer? I was like, no, it's fine. Do you want me to get you a lift home? Like, no, it's okay. But it sucks being all soggy on public transport. I'm like, it's okay. She's very cute. Wraith Dagger, Uncle T, what is up? Lurkers, how you doing? But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just really tired. This weekend we did genital jousting stream. We played Star Wars yesterday. And what else? What else happened? I don't know. My brain just died. I have no water. Maybe I should make tea to try and wake up. I did have tea already, but it really does not help me mentally or in terms of awakenedness. But yeah, other than just like doing St. Jude, either fulfilling St. Jude streams or working on getting St. Jude rewards finished. That's like pretty much all I did. That's all I did this weekend. And yeah, I think I will go ahead and boot up the game now, I suppose. If I don't got anything else to say, let's play a video game. How about that? Seems like a good plan, right? Apparently fleet carriers are out today. I don't think I got an update for the game, so maybe they're just... We'll see if they try and slide it in here when I'm, trying to boot it. Boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it, boot it! Boot it, rocking everywhere. Haha. That's a good joke! Okay. Ooh, you know what I don't think I did, actually? Speaking of Elite? I don't think I actually wishlisted Odyssey for Space Legs. How dare I? Space Legs! Space Legs! No Star Citizen, no new computer. How are you doing, Blitz? I can't play Star Citizen until I get upgraded computer parts. I had a new motherboard and RAM and a new processor. But the motherboard was dead, so I had to send it back. So I have to wait for them to send me a new one. I still don't have a graphics card. Well, I have one, but like I don't have a new one. Cause that shit's fucking expensive. And just the whole freaking rigmarole I had to go through trying to get the one that I ordered. And long story short, I'm not getting it. I got a refund, but I can't find the same model for the same price anywhere. Not even from the same seller, so like, that's cool. But yeah, when? I have no fucking idea. Just like when it gets here is the answer. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford any of that. Like, I can't even afford the current gen stuff that's out, like, top of the line. I'm upgrading my computer because it's old and starting to die. And, you know, for Star Citizen, but considering that it started to act funky, my computer, I wanted to get the upgrade moving quicker rather than later. Miss your hair, trust me, it doesn't look good. It does not. It's not pretty. It's also under a hat. I also don't know what the fuck I'm doing in Elite today. I might just do some chill mining. I know that the triple mining spot in Boron is supposedly gone, but that's okay. I think I want to mine or explore. Sorry for the dual music. The menu has music in Elite, even though I've turned the music off. But every time I boot up the game, it's like, Lecta doesn't know what she's doing. Thanks, Uncle T. Yeah, I got motion sick on the bus on the way home, too. So that kind of clinched it. Like, I'm just exhausted. And then I was like, and I feel like I'm gonna hurl, so I'm just not gonna use a camera today. Three sessions. How do I have 3 sessions? I'm only in 1. It's my own one. In rather exciting news, which I'm only being slightly facetious, I got named after, so Smashly was playing Final Fantasy Tactics for her birthday yesterday, and she was naming people in the game after people in chat. She was like doing giveaways for it, and I got one of them. And then I got yelled at the whole stream because my character got charmed and started hurting my allies and healing the enemies. They were like, Lecta, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm so easy. It was fun. Yeah, I wear a mask. We all sit 6 feet apart. It's fine. The only time I touch anything is when I get off the bus, because you have to touch the door to get it to open. But I then wash my hands or use hand sanitizer. Alright, so part of the reason I was like, ooh, maybe I'll do mining is because I'm already in my mining ship. And I think it would take a really long time to get any of my other ships. I do want to pick a new home system. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I can probably do this in any ship. It doesn't matter. I need to find, oh god, what was it? A Federal Navy mission so I can up my rank. Because if we look over here, I'm ready to go up to the next rank, but I forget exactly what I need to look for. You don't have automatic opening doors in the US. Not on public buses. Not if you're getting off the back of the bus. Actually, I don't think the front of the bus is automatic either. was gonna call him the conductor. The bus driver controls that. You know, the ye old bus conductor. So I'm gonna actually take a look at the missions before I do anything. Because I think that's what I want to do today, especially because that's more of a solo thing. And, like, if people want to fly around with me, that's totally cool. Especially if I decide to do exploration or mining, but I'm not going to try to corral it for anybody. If you want to play with me, the onus is on you to A, tell me that so I can invite you to the wing, and B, you find me. I'm not waiting. I'm not doing nothing. I'm slow enough as it is. Okay, what do we got here? Manager Baby Hunter? Wait, what? What the fuck is that? My name is Baby Hunter. Oh. Okay. I thought it was saying that this person was the manager of an organization or like a thing called Baby Hunter. And I was like, excuse me? You're trying to hunt babies? Also, I forgot to get water, so I'm gonna grab some water. Water? 'Cause I'm thirsty. Delicious. Man, it is such a chilly day outside. I have turtleneck, I have my fuzzy jammies, and a blankie. Like, I'm all tucked in. I'm ready to be cozy. Okie dokie, so... let's see here. Is this Federation, the bird thing? I got birds. Industry. Like, how am I supposed to know what the hell? Or where the hell to get this mission? Hey JP, what's up? You know what? I'm going to Google it. Unless chat knows. Chat. Federation rank. How? I have a level up, but I don't know how to actually level it up. Federation rank. Oh my gosh, friend!
What?
I just want to hug this friend.
What just happened?
Blitz! You did this on a no-can day! Thank you so much for becoming a patron of the hype for the very first time. Normally, there's a very specific way that we celebrate. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind and generous. Would you mind terribly if we celebrate next time you're in chat? Is that okay? Sure? Okay. No one spoil it. No one spoil it. Blitz, you're in for a surprise. You'll hold that against me. I hope you do. I will probably remember, but just in case I don't, just please remind me. Okay. Federation rank 100%, question mark. And stock says my rank is none, doing all the missions, blah blah. Look for Federal Navy missions, but where? How? Federal Navy blah 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 mission, okay. Going through the same process, you have to pick and choose your upgrade missions carefully? Why? I just want to know where to find these. Like, how do I know? How do I know where to find these? I know people gave me advice in chat last time, but I don't remember. Well, they're not here, wherever they are. So perhaps I just need to go to a different place, but I don't know how. Don't facepalm! You feel blah, blah. Don't be a turd. Hey, Bread404. How you doing? Your name makes me sad because I love bread and I'm like, bread not found. Wah. Bison, I'm gonna smack you. I will come over there and poop in your microwave. No, absolutely not. No, use whatever emotes you want. He likes to give me shit. He always comes in here face palming me. Bread is overrated. No, you're a liar, sir. What is it you're trying to find? I'm trying to find Federal Navy missions, but I have no idea where to even look for that. Far better things? What kind of shitty-ass bread are you eating? So I think I'm gonna make Law 26 my home world. Because as much as I love being in Swahili, it's far away. Like, it's far enough away that I guess Boron's not really going to be an issue. But, like, when we took, like, fighting missions, there was stuff over here. Maybe if I go over here, where my other ship is, my Dolphin, that'll be one. I feel like that's a good bet. Sorry, my brain just went in two different directions, and I just went blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. How are you doing the federal rank line? Now, right, wait, what? Hang on. How are you doing the federal rank line right now myself? You're doing the Imperial Bright. Okay, I don't know what that means, but good luck. And yeah, just to make sure that, because I think I was vague about how I responded, but yeah, I don't care. Use anyone's emotes in my chat. That's, I mean, like, you paid for them. You like them. Use them. That's... And I know it's like a weird controversy in the streaming world, sort of, where some, and by some I mean like 5 streamers who exist on the planet, are like, I don't want a streamer using their own emotes in my chat. I'm like, I don't care. You still paid for those, you know? Like, you had to put in hard work to like make your channel successful enough so that you, A, can have emotes, so you had to get affiliate. And you put in work to do that, number 1. Number 2, most likely, you had to pay somebody to make those emotes. So, like, you still paid for them. You should be able to use them wherever the fuck you want. And they're just goddamn emotes! Like, that's the point of emotes, is that they can be used in any channel. It would be different if someone came in and, like, spammed their own emotes and they were like, don't you just love my emotes? They're from my channel. I'm a streamer too. Like, that's presented in a very different way than just like, hello, and they use their own wave or like hello emote, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, like, nice. It's just so silly. They pop up randomly if you're high enough at that local faction. Okay. Hey Amber, come explore with you. You're at Blau Brie Burdeber. Okay. I want to do this federal rank. Are you going to be there for long? Are you in the... Oh my gosh, that's so far away. Unless it's a different one. Was that the system with the D19? I assumed that was Planet. D19? Stupid smartphone using speech to text. Oh, no worries. That's still fairly far away. That's all the way over there, girl! I think we got trolled. We got trolled. Are you kidding me? Oh, you're funny. I remember someone crying about it being advertising. No, the things that I feel and that most streamers I know feel are advertising are like, A, if you are currently live, don't go into someone else's channel and say that. First of all, why the fuck are you in someone else's channel when you're live? There are very few reasons why I could imagine that to be, like, a thing. 2, if you've never been shouted out by that person, don't mention your stream. Or that you're gonna go stream. Like, if you're leaving, don't say, I'm gonna go stream now. Or, like, on my stream. The exception being if the chat as a whole and the community is having a discussion about streaming, then sure, toss in your own experience. That's, you know, everyone's having a conversation. And everyone's expected to chip in and chime in. But don't just, like, come in and be like, my stream, blah, 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 blah. And then the obvious, like, go to my channel and follow me. Which just assures that no one goes to your channel and follows you because they're like, ew, you gross. Filter star map by allegiance? Okay. I was thinking of just, I think where my, where is it? It went away. I think one of my ships is over here. This was my dolphin. I'm gonna go to because I think it's independent, really. Okay. So there's one over here. Was it Epsilon Indy? Because there were some around Sol that were Federation. Just takes 30 minutes to get there. Oh, and some days. Leeching? What do you mean leeching? Novel I'm reading right now is based in Epsilon Indy? Oh, cool. What book? 4th tab. Okay. Yeah, that's probably easier, but you know me. Filter by... Is it government? No, allegiance. Alright, beach. Apply. Go. Do it. Show me things. Do I have to apply it or just be like, go? Why are they all red? It's because they're moving farther away from you. Just kidding. So... Oh my gosh, not the button I meant. Oh, balls. I clicked a thing. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm in Kunti right now. Is it guaranteed that what... It's so hard to freaking see anything on this goddamn map. This is one of my biggest complaints about the game. But I only ever complain about it, like, while I'm trying to mess with it. Just finding things in this game is so hard. Like, why did you make it so hard? Alright, I'm randomly picking this because it's close to me. We'll go here and see. But Jiminy fucking Christmas. Like, why do you make it so difficult just to see where the heck I'm trying to go? Go to someone's channel while streaming and react to their content, basically current chatting section strats? Wait, what? I don't understand what you're talking about. The Quantum Magician by Derek Kunskin. Alright, neat. I was supposed to get Cibola Burn, which is the 4th Expanse book, but I apparently didn't get it fast enough, so it went back to the library, even though it's an ebook. I was supposed to be able to still get it today, so I turned my computer on this morning to do it. I was also supposed to be able to delay it, but it wouldn't let me do that either. Oh well. So I put it back on hold. Right now I'm not really reading anything, but like kind of reading stuff. I'm just gonna refuel. I was gonna be cheap. Look. I love it. Ooh. Normally I do a little welcome dance, but you're just gonna have to hear the dancing in my voice to welcome you. Thank you for that follow, appreciate it. Gotta go, have a great stream. Chat, give her some love. See ya, Blitz. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello, and for the brand new sub. I really do appreciate it. I will not forget that we will celebrate another time. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out.
Landing gear retracted.
Cool, cool. Not popular, just chanting streamers go on each other's channels and make fun of other streamers and fish for clips for content? Okay. I mean, I think that's shitty to do, but to like just specifically pull up other streamers' content to make fun of them, like, that's really shitty. Don't do that. But I still wouldn't say that that's self-promotion unless they're going into the other streamer's chat and being like, I'm live right now. In my stream.
Charging.
I love how they have a stock of ebooks. I hate it. I get it because it's a like copyright issue, but it's annoying. I'm like, it's digital. I don't even own it.
4,
Just let me read it.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
What's up? What are we doing? I am right now trying to find a Federal Navy mission so that I can rank up, because my Federation rank is at 100%, and apparently I need to do a special type of mission in order to
Fuel scooping.
get to the next rank. I don't think that this will unlock Soul, but because I do a lot of co-op stuff in Elite, since I didn't really have a plan for today, I was like, why don't I do this? While I'm kind of flying solo for a bit. What rank are you? Like, I don't know, baby. Baby rank.
Warning. Temperature
Did
critical.
data courier missions. I did some passenger missions. We did some bounty stuff as a wing. That was cool. I'm not just
Fuel
like
scoop
intercourse.
dismissed.
Oh, Beam, thank you for that intercourse. Baby Hunter. I saw her at the last station I was at. It was weird. Recruit. There you go. Data courier is fastest, but doesn't make for good content. Just hopping between two stations. Well, I like to think that I'm entertaining enough that regardless of what's happening in the game, and normally I stream with a camera on so you can see my face, and I make dumb faces at you. But yeah, I like to think that even if the game is not terribly fascinating at that particular moment,
Frameshift
that
drive charging.
my content still stands. Or like, even if we're going on long exploration jumps, I've done, like when I was coming back from Colonia, I was like, well, just jumping from planet to planet is maybe not the most fascinating thing to watch, so why don't I crochet at the same time? And people actually really enjoyed that. It was fun. It was like, how many stitches can I get in before I have to squawk about to crash into a star? You know? It was good shit.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the community, and even if you're going back and forth between two spots, you can still talk to your community, right? You can still have conversations, and like that to me is the content. The game is just the vessel for the content. At least the way I like to do things, or try to do things. Kaylay. We're gonna go to K-Port.
Fuel scooping complete.
And
Warning.
yeah,
Temperature
I didn't want to.
critical.
Everyone who came in when I had my title as like grinding Fed rank, but I was doing missions with my dolphin, passenger missions with my dolphin, and everyone's like, "You're not being efficient." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not an efficient gamer. I just do things that I think are fun or that I feel like doing in the moment." Because yeah, I think that for me playing the game, going back and forth between two spots, like that's boring. I wanna see the world. Now you explain you need to go to a faction that you already have rank in that's Fed aligned? Wait, what? What do you mean now I explain? How was that not an explanation? That my rank is at 100%, and I looked it up and I need to do a Federal Navy rank mission. How do I find those missions? How was that not perfectly explained to the best of my knowledge? Because clearly I'm missing knowledge on how to accomplish this, and that's why I ask chat for help, because I don't fucking get it. You're really regretting missing that crochet stream right now? Well, it's on YouTube. I don't know which one, and I have like a billion Elite VODs at this point. I'm sure it'll happen again. Okay, wait a minute. Tell me about your reputation with a faction. If your reputation is high, you have a better chance of getting a rank mission. Okay. Well... how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Yeah, my ASP is set up as my minor. The only reason I'm in it right now is because that's the last thing that we did was mine. And I was like, oh, why don't I just pick up that mission and complete the rank? Hey Thar, what's up? Where you in the bubble when you did the passenger missions? Over by Seoul in La Caille, as I said earlier. Yeah, I'm not worried about gaining or grinding rank right now. I just want to do the level up mission. That's all I'm trying to accomplish right now. Hey Loki, how you doing? But yeah, I didn't do a ton of dolphin missions. Or passenger missions. Like, we also did the bounty. Okay, so let me back up, and I will one more time say everything from the top, and then I'm not gonna fucking repeat myself. So if you're trying to help me, please listen to the whole thing that I have to say, so that I am fully understood, and I don't have to keep repeating myself. Okay, so here is my reputation with the Federation. I'm rank recruit, it's at 100%. I was told I need to do a Federal Navy mission. I don't know where the fuck to find those things. Elite makes it so difficult to figure out where the hot heck anything is, even if you're looking at the galaxy map. So I looked, and I was like, okay, well, I remember Federal rank must have been over where my dolphin was. My dolphin is over here. So I was like, maybe I'll go back in that area, try and find one, because the spot I was in before didn't have any. So if I have to do or go somewhere very specific, please explain to me where that is. Because otherwise I don't know how to find it. And in terms of missions that I did to grind, we did bounty missions, as a wing, and I did dolphin missions, and I had some rank, I guess, from exploring. I don't know where I got it from, but I had some already. Oh, Chosi. I don't know what faction you're talking about, Bison. I know you're trying to help, but I don't get what you're saying. It's random when they show up. Okay. So you're looking at the superpowers you need to move the tab down and look at the factions. Alright. I don't see anything about factions. Up here? Okay. Well, clearly I don't have anything here. I've never been here before. But, like, this is not comprehensive. This doesn't show me anything other than this one system. How the fuck am I supposed to know where the hell I was? It's a big fucking galaxy out there! Hey, Wookie, how you doing? It's a big galaxy, and I don't understand how you're supposed to figure out where to go! Ah! Grinding away in your safe zone? What are you grinding? This from any federation, but it can turn into any mission type. If you want to do it the easy way, go to Ochosi. I suppose. I wasn't trying to grind rank. I thought, like, herding cats. Yeah, talking to you is like herding fucking cats. Because, like, I give my whole spiel, and then people only listen to part of it, Bison, and then... and then... they yell at me when I don't have all the information because they didn't fucking give me all the information. Yeah, I googled it too, JP. Alright, I guess we'll go here and just see if they have one. Yeah, I'm not okay. I'm very specifically not trying to grind rank right now. All I wanted to do was the mission, the Federal Navy mission, to rank this up because I'm at 100%. That's literally all I was trying to accomplish. But I didn't know where to find any of those missions. I didn't see them at the port that I spawned into. So I asked chat, where do I find this? But I'm not trying to grind rank right now. Filter in the galaxy map that can show you where you've been, but how far back does that go? I don't remember what I was doing, or like how long ago I was doing that. Yeah, I would like to eventually gain ranks because A, I want all the ships, and B, I want to go to Seoul and check that out at some point. But I am not hyper-focused on any one thing. All I wanted to do was rank up because I'm at 100%. That's literally all I'm trying to accomplish. I do know that you guys are all trying to help. But when I don't have all the information, it's really hard to communicate what exactly I'm looking for. And I do my best. Sometimes it just doesn't work out and we're like talking past each other. No, see, I don't have Seoul unlocked, so I can't go there. This game is so vague sometimes, just working my combat skills. Gotcha. Then mining? Where are you gonna go mining? Because I was thinking about doing some mining today, because I wanna chill. I wanna do something relaxing. That's your first problem, you asked chat. No, chat is really helpful, especially with this game. Especially with this game. But you know, sometimes there's just miscommunications. Sometimes I get more information than I'm looking for. People think that I want one thing when I'm asking for another thing. It happens. Sometimes I don't articulate myself very well, or say what I need to say to get the information I need. Whether that's from just not knowing what to say, because I'm a doofus head. Okay, I'd love to blame that one on Neridium, but I can't. I can't blame Neri on that one. I just didn't slow down fast enough. Just 20. Well, if this place doesn't have what I'm looking for... God, you're so bright. If this place doesn't have what I'm looking for, I'll look at other spots. Which systems you visited ever? Yeah, that's... I don't know that that's entirely helpful. You were thinking of doing mining yourself? Okay. Yeah, we'll just do some mining today. I'll try in here.
Flight assist off.
And then
Lakon, Lima, Echo, Charlie. You're clear for approach.
I'll try like a single, like one or two other places, and if I can't find what I'm looking for, then we'll just go mining. It's not a big deal. Dendrim, hello and welcome. Sorry I won't really be able to read chat while I'm flight assist offing. 'Cause I'm not that good. Not that good. Dang, the turn radius on this is something else. That wasn't too bad of a turn though. Not so bad, not so bad.
Scan detected.
I am trying to go forward at this point, though. I'd like to go forward, please.
Approved for access. Your assigned landing pad is number 15.
15. Yes, I know. I don't want to do that, Dendrim, and I'm not trying to grind rank. I am almost never looking for...
Decrease speed to 100.
I'm almost never looking for the most optimal way to do something. I'm gonna do it in the way that I find the most fun. So that's how I roll. At least I can see where my ding-ding pad is.
1,000 meters
Landing
from
gear
touchdown.
deployed.
I hate it when they put me in the front. Drives me nutty. Okay. Going nice and slow. Please, why? Why are you speeding up now? Don't do that. Don't, no. So close. I'm trying the trick that somebody said last time to keep it right at the bottom of the circle. Holy magical nonsense! What the fuck is that about? I was very, very nearly right in the center there. Come on, just do it. Get it. Put it. Yes! Girl! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Not bad for the first land of the day.
Docking confirmed. You may disembark when ready. You're all checked in.
Kriba Zyader, hello. Is your home system Federation aligned? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I never looked. Hey, Blunders, how you doing? I have 7,000 jeweled scorpions for Bobs. How much for Visine? You're going to mine at Boron? Just so you know, supposedly, I don't know if this is accurate, but it's been said that Boron no longer has the triple hotspot for low temp diamonds, so if that's what you were going there for, I would check to see if that is still a thing. Because I thought fleet carriers, stutter more, Lecta, please. I thought that fleet carriers were coming out today. meaning that the Boron hotspot was next. You won't receive a rank up mission until you're aligned. Well, it's okay. I know that you're trying to help. It's not a problem, Denver. Hey, Commander Kickass, what's up? Shave off your hair now so you can't pull it off because of Lectus decisions. Hey! Just don't expect me to be efficient. I'm gonna play the game the way that I want to play the game. That's all. If you want somebody to do things the most efficient way and it will really bother you to watch someone not do things that way, then maybe this isn't the place. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. I thought it was today. Didn't really know about the hotspot. Well, yeah, that's why Boron is such a popular mining spot. Because it's a triple, it has 3 hotspots to mine low temp diamonds and they all kind of overlap. So it's really, really efficient. Speaking of efficiency, but yeah, I'm already in my ass, but I'm very close by, so I would not mind doing that. I'm just gonna see if there's a mission here. If there is, great. Oh, see, here there is one. And apparently I can do it, question mark? Conducive polymers? Mission rank expert exceeds your current rank. Okay. Expert for what? Oh, strike contract. I was looking at the reward, thinking that wanted me to bring 3 items. Yeah, I don't want to do this one. Well, at least now I know how to find them. And I'll just look another time. I'll look another time. Let's do some mining while the hotspot's still active, because I know everyone's gonna want to be doing that anyway. And I'm in my mining ship. I'll either plan to do this at the beginning of next week and then switch to my Eagle. This meaning the Navy, Federal Navy, and I'll like look for a specific faction. But yeah, I think I'm neutral with Thetis. Yeah, I'm neutral, but I could have taken the mission anyway. So I don't think that that's a problem. Game will be down for 7 hours for the upload. Will start at 4:30 a.m. EST. Alright, cool. Not even close to efficient or meta, so don't worry. Oh, good. Good. Very good. So yeah, I'll just, I'll stock up while I'm here, because why not? I'm not getting more limpets. I mean more than 4. I will get more than 4. But I'm not filling up my cargo with limpets. We're not doing that dance again. The limpet dance. Repair? Did I take damage? How did I take damage? Let me just check advanced maintenance. Huh. Maybe I went through a neutron star before last week? I don't know. You know what? I will bookmark Ochosi because I'm sure that I will forget that. But yeah, I'll just pick up some limpets and I'll meet you guys at Boron. And if anyone wants to do some mining, feel free. Do !join to figure out how to join if you're not already in our private group session. And for those of you who know that you are in and want to wing up, just let me know and I'll get the wing started. Some rank up missions are non-combat. Yeah. I think I just got unlucky that they had blow it up. They had a pew-pew mission, and I'm just like, I'm in a mining ship. I don't even have guns on this thing. Like, I couldn't have done it even if I wanted to. Yeah, this isn't too far away. Yeah, I'll see if they have anything probably Wednesday. I'm just gonna put a note, because I know that I will look in here. Excuse you, I did not hit shift or tab, thanks. Federal Navy missions. Save. Yeah, because I've been like all up in the bubble recently. I can't be bothered to try and figure that shit out. Oh, thanks, Amber. You have a private group now. Yeah. Let me add you because we're already friends. So I'll just go to the main menu. Yes. Let me get Amber in the group. I wish you could do this from in the thing. Ah, okay. I know what that's about. That's a very specific thing. I was like, why? What? Who? Where? Da, da, da. Just like intercourse. Oh, Fiona BB. Hello, my love. Thank you for that host. Yes, we are already friends. I remembered that bit. Probably overheated? Maybe. I didn't notice it, though. About to do a rank up mission for Duke? I don't know who that is. Do you know where there is an overlapping diamond hotspot? Yeah, I always just meet somebody there because I don't know where, where those things are. I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to find this, Sue. CD 52557. The catch is 10% of demand. No more than 70 tons to get max payout. Oh boy, that's too much information for my puny brain. Hi, love. Oh my gosh, is that a G-Pig? Oh, I love it. When'd you get that done? Look at your little G-Pigs. I don't leave missions from any station with a controlling effect. Yeah. Yes. But apparently it's... You have better luck having the mission pop up if you have a good reputation with the faction. But I have, like, neutral reputation, and there was one here, so I'm not too worried about it. Right, going to Boron. Totally forgot. Oh my gosh, guinea pig pride butt! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, hang on, I'm, like, kind of freaking out. Also, before I forget, let me turn off this. I will forget. And then I'll be like, why can't I find XYZ? Duke is the imperial rank you need in order to buy a cutter. Ah, I see. Those are so cute. Who did your emotes? Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. They're adorable. Going out to bed. Goodbye, G-bye. Night, JP. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow, and we will see you for more Star Wars. Boron is still hot, hot, hot. Dun 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 dun. Shmeow. I miss you too, Ascot. I don't know them. You love G-Piggies? Dree has 3. She got 3 piggies. Right, I need limpets. I knew there was something else. I get distracted easily. I get very distracted. I thought that the restock would have given me... But no, it's just ammo. Wait, I have guns on here? Well, the more you know. So I'm gonna take 53. A little more than half. I think that's plenty of limpets. Limpets. Because I don't want to have to yeet them into the abyss. It makes me sad. I'll get 56, just so that it's nice and even. We'll do 69. How about that? It's very uneven, but whatever. It's funny. Oh, and it's a palindrome. 69 and 96. Eh. You're soon to have more? You have a problem? Wait. Are the G-Pigs banging, or are you just getting more? Like, from the store? Rayun, Atticus, and... I forget how to say... Claudna. Yes and yes? Okay, you do have a problem. I got a JPEG from Cleona. Right. I was like, that's not right. I've heard you say it. Cleona like Fiona. With a claw.
Clear the landing pad. You are go for departure.
I'm a going. Oh, wing invite, sorry. Why am I not going forward? I'm just going up. Oh shit. Oh, come on! Loitering my dick hole!
This is a no-stop zone.
I didn't stop!
Loitering will not be tolerated.
I didn't stop at all! I'm literally going forward! What more do you fucking want? Always telling me to watch my speed. And then when I'm going at a nice little granny pace, they get mad at me. I'm also worried that this person is going to try to go ahead of me, but they're going too slow. And what's this person doing? Grannying it in. I appreciate that. Good job, little Dorito. I appreciate you. Hey, Travatar, what is up? Get your thing out of the slot right now! Been weeks and my brain is all woo.
Scan detected.
Okay. What do you mean? Jump exceeds fuel use my dick hole. Oh, girl.
You're all clear. Hope to see you.
Let's try this again. We want to go to Baran. Give to me Boran. Clear route. Select plot route. Now, are you full of shit?
Frameshift drive charging.
You are entirely full of shit. Great. It's okay, we figured it out. Hey, Thanatos Incarnate.
4, 3, 2.
Really, in this game, there isn't any spoilers to tell. Yes, but I don't exclusively stream Elite Dangerous. I, on my other days, usually do blind runs of story-based games. Hence the rules about spoilers. Also, I just don't appreciate people ruining shit for other people, whether it has anything to do with what I'm currently playing or not. So it goes for books, movies, TV shows. I don't care how old it is. I don't give a single plop! Being a little excessive today. Hello and welcome! I usually do a welcome dance, but you're just gonna have to deal with a song. And I hope you hear my dancing, cause I'm actually dancing in real life, you just can't see it. Da-da-da-da-da, but welcome to the Court of the Hype. That was your follow dance. Ivar, hello, welcome. Mining low temp diamonds before resources reset. Yeah, I wanted to do some mining and just to have a nice chill day.
Frameshift drive charging.
And the rest of chat was like, I'm going to Baran. So I was like, okay. I'm very, very low maintenance in this game. I just kind of like go with the flow and whatever. You'll race me there. You'll definitely get there before me.
Ready to engage.
I do not doubt that you'll get there before me.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
My neck is so entirely sore. I used my massage pillow last night. I was dying. It needs to be like a daily thing for me. Because my entire back is knots. That's it. There's no muscles in there, only ropes. Knots and ropes.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What about getting advice about the book I'm currently writing, using you guys as a soundboard for my ideas? Is that okay? Sure? I can't promise that chat will feel like talking about that, but you're more than welcome to bring it up, and if there are people who are into it, then yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Keep your speed under 100, you'll not be fined if you bump into someone? Really? Jump thing is because you increased your ship's weight? Yeah, but it still had me going to the same first jump, at least. I love it! But that is good to know. Because I have had it happen before when I was in the middle of nowhere, and like I hadn't picked up any inventory at all. And it's just, that's a bug that I've experienced in the game multiple times.
Fuel scooping.
But that is good to know if it happens again. And BB Monkey! I read your name as Sister Monkey. You know why? Because BB... Oh no, that's not right. That's Grandma Monkey. Dada is sister in Swahili. BB is grandma or lady. But I like it. I love Swahili a lot. Anyway, welcome to the corner of the hype. I'm doing a welcome dance for you, but you can't see it because I don't have a cam on today because I'm a little sleepy. You know, I think I can kind of probably say that you guys woke me up. I'm still pretty tired, but I don't feel sick anymore, so... Hi, it's my face! Do 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 do. Here is your welcome dances for the people who I missed. Here's your welcome to the corner of the hype. Meerkat dances. Anyway, it's my face. Let me change my title before people come in like, I thought you said no cam. What up? That's gonna be the title because I'm very original. We like books. We do like books. But I'm not gonna make promises for chat, because sometimes people bring up topics and chat's just like, not into it right then. I love it! Buzler, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the corner of the hype.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Thanks for the follower. Hey, the face is here. You guys, some of you might be around my age, and you'll remember, Nickelodeon had face was like a mascot that they had. It was basically just the whole screen was a color and it had a face on it. It had eyes and a mouth. Wanted to ask you first since it's your stream. Yeah, but you kind of brought it up already. You know what I mean? Like, that's called aporia. Talking about not talking about. Like, not to mention the cheese. Well, you mentioned the cheese because you said about the cheese. I'm wondering where your love of Swahili comes from. Exclamation point Swahili. I actually used to teach Swahili to chat, like, you know, just a few words a week. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I knew I was doing something in here. Beacon. Wing beacon. I wish that it would just stay on. He was face was frightening? He was friendly! You know whose face used to bother me, and I'm a little embarrassed? Alice. Alice from the Brady Bunch. She made me very uncomfortable. I don't know why. I was a horrible child, and so, you know, when the dun 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 dun, here's a story of a lovely lady, and then they would like show each of the actors, and when they would get to Alice, I would scream. This is so mean. This is so mean. But I was a kid, so I feel okay telling you because I don't feel this way anymore. But I would go, ew! Ew! She's ugly! And I don't actually think she's ugly now. But as a kid, I don't know, something about her like freaked me out. And I go, ew! And my dad would go like, no, honey, that's Alice. She's nice. That's so mean. happens while traveling? Calculation route did not count on refueling your ship. Less fuel equals more range. Actually not a bug, just a feature. Oh boy. Anyway, sometimes I don't understand this game at all, and other times I'm like, I have some sort of idea of what I'm doing. Also, I've been traveling in the absolute wrong direction this whole time, but that's okay. I go on lots of tangents. Wow, rude. I know. I feel really bad about it now. But as a kid, something about her just freaked me out, and I would yell every time. Once I was watching the show, I was fine with her, but it was something about the intro, and I think it happened like once or twice, but my dad's reaction like made me do it every time, you know, because you're a child and you're like, ooh, I got a reaction, I'm gonna keep doing this thing. You have repressed memories? No, I don't. For some reason I was terrified of the Brady Bunch. Like, as a whole concept? Or like, what about it frightened you? Was it Alice? Did Alice's face just scare you? I have no idea why I had such a problem with Alice, but I did. If she came on the screen during the episode, I think I was fine. It was just like something about the intro like really bugged me. I don't know. Weird kid brain. That's all I can say about that. Oh, hey. Part of not having cam on is I didn't close my blinds, so I'm just gonna be a pale ghost today. Gonna be a pale ghost. The whole show haunted my nightmares for years? Wait, why? That's so strange. I liked the Brady Bunch. I liked that show. It's a good show. It's a classic. I'm so curious as to like what bothered baby Amber about it. Oh, speaking of baby, I see that you said BB is baby. Yeah, I know. I know, like, colloquially, the letter B followed by the letter B means BB, which is baby. But BB spelled B-I-B-I is grandmother or lady, or like, madam in Swahili. Sorry, I just remembered that, and I meant to say a thing about it, and then forgot. Because going on tangents forever. I love it. The Burr Pit. Burr Pit? The Burr Pit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here is your welcome, Meerkat Dance. Search for the wall of text. It didn't actually come up. Twitch has a secret character limit. So if your comments are too long, it doesn't show for anybody else. And if anyone else would like to join us mining, please feel free. Just let me know. Nope, I am not going to disengage. I'm just going to face first into this this ring here, because that's how we roll. Whee! Maybe scared of dogs thing? Makes perfect sense when you're 7, but after a certain point, it's just a poodle. I mean, poodles are kind of scary. No offense to anyone who has a poodle, but they're kind of mean and scary. I'm not gonna say every single poodle, but like a lot of them. You'll be in Boran in a bit? Sweet. Alright, let's get a prospectus. Gonna get our prospectors ready here. Gonna scoot forward over to Wookiee. I've been watching the original Star Trek recently. That's been a trip. The pilot episode has no sort of introduction whatsoever. I also need to put flight assist on, or I won't be able to look at chat ever. So, in order to be able to keep talking to you... Oh, I disconnected from chat. So if anyone said anything after Hype Friend, I missed it. So you'll have to repeat yourself. Twitch is, misbehaving today, I suppose. But yeah, the pilot episode just, like, tosses you in. They don't tell you, like, here's the characters, here's what the Enterprise is, here's the mission. It's literally just, like, the very first thing they show you is, like, we're on this planet, and we're going to find this lady. And I'm just like, okay. And it's our medic's old flame. Alright. But, like, who are you people? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, they really just like, wah! They just like put you right on in there. Oh shit! Someone shooting you? I don't have guns, I can't help you with that. I don't think I have guns. Can I get him with a mining laser? Aw, fuck. I've got abrasion lasers! Look out, boy! I can't help you with this, I'm so sorry!
Flight assist on.
But yeah, like literally I have mining lasers. I think that's it. Let me look, see if I have guns. Nope, I have no guns on this ship, Polisana. Hopefully he leaves you alone. It looks like he's flying away. No, he's coming back. Best I can do is just shoot him with mining lasers. Did not feel that show aged very well, which I know some will consider blasphemy, but yep, had a hard time with it. Were you watching it as a new viewer? Like, because I've never seen it before. I've seen a couple of episodes when I was little, but I was not very into it. My parents watched it, and I was just like, this is fucking boring. There's too much talking. And now, like, what do I want more in life? Like, lore forever. I can try and ram him to death.
Attack. Target shields offline.
Hey, good job. Are you bonking him to death? Because that's really funny. Same as you had seen a few over the years, but it's fair to say came to it with fresh eyes. Yeah, the only thing that I know, like I've seen a couple of the movies, you know.
Frameship charge detected.
Yeah, get out of here. I'm very spooky. I've got
Target
mining
shields
lasers.
online.
Get out of here, boy. Alright, let's... Well, that was eventful. I'm just gonna go back to trying to figure out where the prospector was. Over here? Where did it go? I mean, there's rocks over here somewhere. Tried to ram him to death. Your shields are a lot stronger. Nice. Yeah, I think mine probably would have gone down. Did you know that Star Trek would not have existed without Lucille Ball? Interesting. My brother's blocked for a month and a half at this point. Carlo just received a letter from the King of Eris. Hang on. Informing him that his father had passed under mysterious circumstances, being recalled. Okay. This Carlisle is commanding officer. Colonel, ongoing war with dragons. I've come up with a speech that he can tell his men about why he's leaving the front lines. Okay. Well, I don't know anything about the character, or what his personality is, or anything about anything. I feel like it's really hard to give advice about what a character would say when I don't know them. But I can't know them without, you know, the, book being written. Worst pirate ever. Ah, he hit me with his body! Noblesse oblige? Obligation, I'm assuming? Because I don't know what the fuck that means. I mean, that's fine. I see how it is. Blitz, no! I'm glad you're back! Because I was like, oh, it sucks that Blitz is... I woke up. I'm feeling better. My nausea went away. I'm not motion sick anymore. For those of you wondering if I got motion sick from Elite, no, I didn't. I got motion sick because the bus driver was not very good. And I was just like, Are you sure this is the hotspot, Wookie? Hang on. Blitz! I'm glad you came back. Here we go. I leave you, turn on webcam. No! I'm glad you came back. Here we go. No. You're getting it now. You're getting it now. You're getting it loud. You're getting it proud. Welcome to being a patron of the Hype for the first time. I'm gonna thank you for becoming a patron of the Hype for the first time. So you get a celebration dance, woo! A celebration dance, yes you do! You get a celebration, the best celebration that you've ever seen, yes you do! Celebration dance, cause we want to thank you! Celebration dance, cause we want to thank you for becoming a first-time patron of the Hype! Baron Grey Wolf! I owe you one for Commander Liella. Hate to think you have to do this every time. Just for first time. Just for the first time patron of the hypeness. Baron Grey Wolf, I think you found 230s. Nice. I'm going to give you your thank you dance. Because last time I was like, let's see if Commander Liella was... Because they were there earlier. And they showed up again. I was like, I want to make sure that you're around so you can see the thing. But you know what? I don't want to have this hanging over my head, Baron Grey Wolf. So, Baron Grey Wolf gifted a sub to Commander Liella, like last week. So, we're gonna thank Baron Grey Wolf. Gonna thank Baron Grey Wolf for making Commander Liella first-time patron of the Hype. And so we're gonna do more dancing. Oh, there's crap on my floor. Don't look at it. La, 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 la. Don't look at the stuff on my floor. Get distracted. Do 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 do. Here is your thank you dance. Oh, your thank you dance. Your thank you dance. Na 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 na. I'm very warm now. Because I was not prepared for this. I have all my warm clothes on. But thank you, Baron Grey Wolf. I'm so sorry. No, don't apologize. You did a nice thing. Yeah, there was a notice taped to my door when I got home. But I needed to wash my hands and I had like all my work shit with me and I was just like, bah! So I threw it on the floor. But normally I don't have things on my floor. Like I said before, I'm new here and come to see this instead of Elite, and I'm like, what is that face? Hey Ripo, hey War, how are you guys doing? Sub train? No, not quite a train. Just I owed Baron Grey Wolf from previously let the moon rest. No, it's fine. It's fine if I was really like in danger of being owies. Or like, are we getting wrecked again? I'm gonna put my headphones back on and catch up on chat. But yeah, that's what happens when we get a brand new first-time patron of the hype in the chat. We like to celebrate. Because I'm a goofball. Maybe speech is one thing for the moment. Sounds good. Oh! Baron Grey Wolf continuing gift sub they got from Lego. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Alright, Cyber Detective is shooting him. Thanks, Cyber Detective. I literally cannot help you. I can't. It's no good. I can't maneuver. But yeah, I have no guns, so I can't help you guys. So... Actually, where's my stuff? I'm gonna just shoot out some collector limpets. And start mining this rock. Because I'm a dick. Anyway, Robo-Zero, hello and welcome. Whether you make a face at me or not, that's fine. People like to facepalm at me. People like to come in here and be like, oh my god, cringe. I'm just like, yeah, if you're uncomfortable, then that's on you, not on me. I don't know what you meant by that face. It's not, line faces. Or like, it looked concerned. Yeah, Thanatos, I'm sorry, I don't feel like...
Drone error. Deploy
What?
cargo hatch.
Oh. Oh, they're already getting stuff. Sorry. Sorry, boys.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'll be able to help you. Just, you know, via Twitch chat. Because, I would need to... I'd need to know way more information than can really be given in chat, I feel. Mention those with Twitch Prime, and now it comes with a cool dance. Oh, a cool dance! Is that what we're calling it now? Sure! That's, very kind, Blitz. Should have used your anaconda. I'm pretty happy with my asp. The only thing that I wish with the asp is I wish it had some more collectors, because my collection rate is a little bit slow. So when I'm by myself, I don't really care because I'll just sit here and talk to you guys. But like when I'm mining with the wing and everyone's like finding all, I feel very much like
depleted.
I feel very derpy because I can never tell. I wonder if I could scoop some manually. I'd be worried about bonking my limpets though. Look at them, they're so cute. You're taking it too personal. I was just caught off guard. Sorry for hurting faces. No, you don't have to apologize. I just don't know what you meant. Like, I don't understand what that face was meant to look like. And you have to understand, I've been streaming for 5 years. All I have is your text, and that's the very first thing that you say in chat is something that, like, seems kind of disparaging, and maybe you didn't mean it that way, and that's fine, and even if you did mean it that way, that's also okay. But I've dealt with a lot of people and a lot of different personalities come through, and people do come in and shit on me for fun. So, like, if someone comes in and makes a stank face, I gotta take that stank face as the face that it looks like in the chat, which is... like, that's kind of how the emote shows up. Maybe that's not what you intended, and that, in which case, like, just tell me what you meant. It's not a big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I might have missed that. I apologize. Oh yeah, because I was getting up to dance. Yeah, I totally missed that. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're just doing some mining to do. Whoa!
Programming limpet drone.
Why did I do that? That's not what I meant at all. We wrecked this one already.
Collector limpet
Oops.
expired.
Oopsie daisies. Is that the, that must be the other one. Yeah, I have to take everyone at face value. Ha, no pun intended. Don't bonk. What?
Collector limpet expired.
Aw, my little boys. I love them. Oh! Hello. Oh boy. Excuse me, Rock.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alrighty. There she blows. Oh, 07 commanders, yes. That seemed to be... That's like the Elite Dangerous standard, right? I did not realize that the first time I streamed this game, which was the first time I ever played it. I was just like, wow, everyone really likes saluting today. How close to the new PC? Whenever the parts get here is the answer. Because, as I said earlier, the motherboard was dead, so I had to send it back, so I have to wait for them to receive it and then make sure that, yes, it's dead, and then send me the replacement. And even then, I don't know how Star Citizen is gonna run with my old graphics card, so I still need a new graphics card. That's like money. Pant hole. Maybe your name's Pantholi. Hello, welcome.
Asteroid depleted.
Depleted. There are so many. This is something that is not exactly stressful, but like me trying to figure out what the hell is down there on my radar when I'm with other people and they've got their like limpet army out and there's like bits of stuff all over the place. I wait for my limpets to chill. Just like, well, it's most definitely Pant Hole. That's such a funny name. Define dead? I'm interested. Tech guy. Never killed a motherboard. I didn't kill it. It was DOA. It was dead on arrival. That happened in my very first build, which is the one that I have in my computer now. That one had bent pins, so no wonder it didn't fucking work. It arrived with bent pins.
I love it.
And some pins were just missing, but it was like in the whole, it was in the
Asteroid
middle.
depleted.
So it's like, let's say there's a block of pins like this. There was some missing like here. Like no way I could have done that on my own. Who got the invites? I got you. Welcome to the court of the high pant hole. Welcome to the court. Here's your welcome dance. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. The cat's being a tool. Bad kitty. 07 Commander fly dangerously? Huh, I never heard that one. But yeah, in terms of DOA, it doesn't retain power.
Collector
So-
limpet expired.
Like, people in Discord were trying to help me as I was troubleshooting. I had it up on my phone. Because I initially just hooked all my new parts up. And just hoped that it would work. That didn't happen. So I was like, okay, is it the RAM? Took out the RAM, tried it one by one, didn't work. Basically, when I would flip the power supply, the lights on the motherboard would flash, and then nothing. No fans would start up, like nothing was happening. So then I tried just the motherboard hooked up to the power supply and nothing else. And it still did the same thing. And someone suggested clearing the charge in the battery, so I even like took that out for 5 minutes, put it back in, tried again, and nothing. It's dead. Is it a Ryzen? Yes. This one is. But as I said, my first motherboard was also dead. I think I just have bad luck. Just got some bad luck with that.
Programming limpet drone.
My first one, that was 5 years ago, was also dead on arrival.
Programming limpet
Just a bit
drone.
unlucky, and that was Intel. Gen. If you look in the Discord, I have the build somewhere. I don't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head right now. I don't know if I have it pinned though. But if you search like, here's my build, you'll probably find it from me. Rawr! Tried Star Citizen with free week thing. It was quite the slideshow, unfortunately. Aw. Wait, how did you expire? I legit just shot you out of there. Kind of enjoyed it, but it was very buggy. Falling through floors, having my cargo end up 16 or 17 kilometers away. Yeah. See, I knew it was buggy going into it. And you have to know yourself and know if you're willing to put up with a certain level of jank. I didn't have too many bugs, but it was very, very laggy. But my computer's also 5 years old, so like it's reaching the end of its life cycle anyway. So I figured I'd upgrade. Yeah, I also was playing with other people, so it was more like I'm goofing around and doing shenanigans. So that to me is the fun of the game, much less like I'm not gonna probably do a lot of missions in Star Citizen. Or maybe I will, I don't know. It depends on how it runs, but like with it being super laggy and jank, I just follow people around. It's like, oh, we're gonna go to prison and tried to escape. I was like, alright, that's my first day in Star Citizen. Literally first time I booted the game. It was like, let's get you crime stat and we're gonna try and break out of prison. I was like, okay. I had a lot of fun, even though I hate jumping in video games. But again, that's like, you know, hanging out with people. Asteroid rotation can smash limpets. I know, it makes me sad. They were supposed to just be falling behind me. Because they came out okay. I didn't like shoot them out and they exploded. Oh no, it's a B450. And it says that it said right on the box that it was ready. Trust me, I had tech people helping me. I am 100% certain that it was just fucking dead. But yeah, it wasn't even getting to a BIOS. Like, it wasn't even getting to that point. It was just not turning on at all. It wasn't... You know, when it's hooked up to a power supply, the motherboard, like, has a light on it so you can see that it's on. It just didn't have that. Is this dead? Am I still getting shit out of it? I can't tell. I didn't have a prospector on it. I was just sitting here like, pew pew! Pew 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 pew! He's dead, Jim. That was another weird thing with Star Trek. I'm sorry to go back to Star Trek, but like, the pilot episode, it was just very, like, startling. They really just throw you in there. I'm glad that I've been sticking with it. I'm still not very far. I'm on episode 12, but I fell asleep watching it last night. Because they've got some interesting concepts, right? They've got some interesting concepts, they've got some cool stuff going on. Like, part of me is like, I get what they're trying to do here and I appreciate it. And the other part of me is like, there's some like weird sexism in like every episode in the first season. Like between episodes 1 through like 5 or 6, it's like there's gotta be some sort of sexist moment. I'm just like, That Ostroid's dead. Okay, well my limpets are still collecting. I think this is the last 2 pieces. I was totally just like, do. You said you found a 33? Oh boy. I can't tell where you are. In the mass of white over there. Hey, there we go. That's what I meant by having not aged very well. Yeah, and it's fine to address issues, societal issues, but like, I don't feel like they were addressed very well. It was just like, this is a thing that happens constantly to women, and I'm just like, yeah, in real life too. Like, you're not sending a message here other than like, owies. There was a very weird scene. How far did you get in it, Amber? Because obviously I'm not going to talk specifics because I don't want to spoil anything for people.
Collect a limpet expired.
At the time, some of the stuff in Star Trek was new and somewhat controversial. Yeah, and I am keeping that in mind while I'm watching it.
Programming limpet drone.
But still. Like, for example, old Doctor Who. That was around the same time. Think about episode 4. Okay, I'll have to look up what episode it was that I'm thinking of. Because if it's 1 to 4, I'll like DM you on Discord and be like, this, like what was this? There's a particular scene that I have in my mind. And I'm just like, what was this non-committal thing that happened? Yeah, it felt like a weird theme to have, like this sort of, because it was like every episode there was a little something. And I was like, okay. So you're setting a very clear tone here. I get that the show is old. But like I said, for example, Doctor Who, the older episodes of that didn't have that in there. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not quite sure if they were trying to, like, I'm not sure what they were trying to accomplish. Because it's not like they had sexism in the show and it was clearly fine with everybody on the ship. Like, it was very clearly like, this is a bad thing. Which, that's great. You're showing it as a bad thing. Don't, you know, pinch this lady's butt. She didn't, it's not a thing you should do to somebody. Don't do that to strangers, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciated that, but having it be like little things across multiple episodes and it's not really part of a larger like story was a little strange to me. Again, it's of its time. Maybe they didn't know how to write it or how to handle it, and maybe they were trying to. I don't quite understand the point or the attempt that was being made. Didn't get popular until it got cancelled in 1970. Of course, there's a context of the 70s. I think it's fair to say that other things from that era that had issues with sexism haven't needed to age the same way, but they aren't trying to push societal boundaries. Yeah. And like I said, some of the concepts that they have and like philosophical ideas they present are really cool. And like I appreciate them even watching as a modern viewer and saying like, you know, like like they had a dog in a fur suit and they were like, this strange creature, and I'm like, it's clearly a dog in an outfit. You know, like my suspension of disbelief is pretty good, but it only goes so far. Like, I'd much rather like a human in a weird rubber suit. Like, that to me is more believable as like, what a strange creature, than like, here's a dog. I thought that was really funny, so I had a really hard time with that. But then the rest of the episode is really good. So it's like this weird dichotomy. Hey Brady, how you doing? Oh yeah, this guy's definitely, this is dead. What do we got over here? What did chat say? What'd you say up here? 25, 33. What you got, Bison? Something good? Something juicy? Iron. Do you not have a, prospector in here? I really should shoot my own prospectors, even if you guys have found rocks, just so that I don't get super lost and like sit there shooting a dead asteroid for like 10 minutes. Major vision of the creator is supposed to be a unified, nearly utopian human society in the future branching out to the stars. Okay. It also doesn't help that like I said, the pilot literally just tosses you in, and I thought, like I went back to check, I was like, wait, am I in the middle of an episode? Somehow? Am I in the did it start playing the wrong episode? Like, it really just tosses you straight in without any sort of setup.
Expired.
So it was like kind of jarring.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright, Wookie. I'm just gonna go over there. Where's your limpet, baby? I'm gonna think of it. Did they do pilots like we know pilots today back then? I don't know. That I can't answer. So I was not alive back then. So I probably never saw the pilots for a lot of older shows that I watched. Like I watched, you know, like we mentioned, the Brady Bunch, I Love Lucy, Three's Company, which is a little later. But I don't think I've ever seen like the first episode of any of those. But yeah, that was definitely something that I found very strange. And I think the first 3 episodes had a strong tinge of like, woman bad, woman, sexuality. Like, okay. Sure. TV shows then did not have whole serialized concept outside of Doctor Who. Interesting. How are we doing in our inventory here? 28 diamonds already. You're gonna come join us? Excellent. Get over here. Come on over. Yeah, I wanted to kind of discuss the themes of Star Trek in more detail while I was watching episodes, but again, I'm so, like, militant about spoilers that I decided not to say anything. Especially on Twitter, because, like, people aren't coming in and being like, expecting spoilers from me, you know what I mean? Can I get a wing invite? We are full, and it's just the 4 of us right now. But I could drop to get you in the same instance. Hey, Webgear! There was a pilot of the original series, but it tested really poorly, so they changed a lot of stuff. Replaced Christopher Pike with James Kirk. Oh! Okay. Majel Barrett, who the first officer instead of Spock. Majel? How do you pronounce that name? I don't... Everything story-wise is usually resolved by the end of the individual episode. Yes. Yes, and I don't mind that. A lot of TV shows do that. Like, even modern shows do that to some extent. Yes, they have some, like, the characters have backstory and whatnot. But... And, like, that carries over, but a lot of it is, like... each episode is its own contained thing. A lot of current shows do that. However, they do have a first episode that kind of sets up the whole premise, like, alright, here's the setting. Here are, you know, your cast of characters. This is what they're trying to do in general. And then they'll do, like, the problem of the day, sort of a thing. Whereas this didn't have that. Sometimes, not often, a horrible pilot doesn't always equal horrible series. Star Trek The Next Generation pilot was bad, but series turned out okay. Same with Orville. Yeah, I just started watching Star Trek, which is why we are discussing this. But, like, I've decided to watch it in release order. So I'm on the OG Star Trek, and I'm like 11 episodes in. You could come in the middle of that series and be completely lost. Oh, Babylon 5. The first shows that had a written story for 5 years of seasons. Even then, that one had fillers that didn't advance the main plot. Majely. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, the first episode, whether it was meant to be the pilot or not, was just like very jarring. It's like, and you're smack dab in the middle of something. Like, I really felt like if I was reading it as a book, I would have been like, is this the second book in a series? And I would have like been flipping through it, and that's what I did. Wait, what am I looking for? What am I doing? I was doing something. I was getting, You hear BB? Alright. Get out. Oh, Bison, you said that you would drop? And I can bring them in? Okay. I mean, however you want to do it. Delivery contract? What is this? Where did this come from? Commander, we have contact in the Penorua system. They have some important data that needs passing on to our client. Who are you? And how did you find me? Who is this? Ron Industries. Interesting. Okay.
Collector limpet expired.
Anyway. Alright, let me get you in here. If anyone else wants to play, wants to mine, please let us know. We can have 2 different wings and we'll just even out the party. Just rewatched all of Enterprise. Can't recommend it strongly enough. Can't recommend strongly enough to skip it. A lot of people have good things to say about Enterprise. And I feel like each of the Star Trek series were very formative in their own various ways. From what I understand. It's just a random event? Oh, okay. Weird. So yeah, like a lot of people are super all about the original series for various reasons. And like, that's fine. And I want to watch it and decide for myself. And, you know, if I'm really disliking a thing, I'm not gonna bother with it. Because, like, why waste my time? But, like, I'll give it a shot. I also have a pretty high appreciation for things that are maybe not great. I think OG Star Trek definitely has its issues. But I'm enjoying it enough. And if I ever, like, really start to dislike it, I'll just stop watching it. Are you hopping on the Fleet Carrier train tomorrow? Nope. I do not have enough money. Number one. Number two, and mostly number two, I don't play the game often enough to be bothered with the upkeep. Like, I don't want to worry about that sort of a thing. Like, what happens if you don't have the upkeep? Can you just not take the ship out and use it? What happens? But yeah, I think it's cool for exploring as a group, and also for exploring as a group, and like if you're gonna do combat missions and stuff for refueling, like that would be neat to all come in together on the ship. And be able to refuel without going to a separate place and blah blah blah. Ghost Pants Boris. Limpets do have feelings. They always have feelings of happiness. They're just pleased to be in the world. They love it. How are you doing? Enterprise does tend to either try to fix continuity but end up making it sort of meh. Oh boy. Yeah, and they're just happy as little clams the whole time. They love it. Type 10 pirate? I don't have any guns, so I can't help you with that. I can literally just sit here and look at him and be like, oh, he's very spooky. You got a prospector on this rock. Uh-oh. I think this is a new thing for me, Calthrate. Oh, nope, it's on my ignore.